Hey guys, hey, thanks for tuning in. We are taking down a big dead ash tree today. We're right up against this fence here. We got a beech tree right underneath it, and our lowering spots are going to be over here on this side of the fence, and then got the tree break set up for some big stuff that we're probably going to end up using for log lowering. It's probably 150 feet high. I'm going up this center leader right here. I don't know if I'll tie in all the way up there today, but my final time point is going to be up way up high, so I can work all this stuff over and around and down. I'll be removing stuff off this side today. Okay, I'm all flipped in, got my rigging all set up to climb. I want to stay on the back side of this tree because if I go over there, it's just going to swing me and fling me all the way out. But it's good though, I got my flip line on. This is nice climbing like this because I can just lean back, and my rope is on a little stub up there, so just in case that thing pops, it's not going to freak me out. So just little baby steps. Nice little arm workout. Alright. Okay, I'm going to start doing transfers with the short rope, and I got to get up there high in that center. I like where I'm at because I can transfer all the way up with those limbs with my short line and the line I have, and get tied in and really start removing a lot of this stuff. This is why I carry a short rope with me and a spare griggery. Yep. Right in that crotch. I'm gonna sit down on that rope, make sure it feels good. Alright. And then I'm gonna let out on this. And then what I can do is take my sender and I can pull myself up. I like to get on the inside of that tree and climb. So right now I got my flip line, and I've got this other orange line. So I've got two lines plus my flip line. So what I want to do is I want to spur in good, unflip, and reflip in up here so I can keep going. Alright. Keep going up. Thing looks good on that. I'm going to get on this side and right here and go up and get above this and flip in, and then go up higher, and then I can have Nathan undo my rope down there, and then I could set right here, and I can start working this part of this limb out. Pull my slack here. Oh, look at that big old hole right there, filling with water. Just want to go nice and smooth. All right, get this on this side. All right, and what I can do is I can keep this short line on me, so I can have two flip lines, and then I can use it to transfer up when I have to transfer up. So I'll just go right around here like this. Okay. And I got my flip line on the bottom. Undo this flip line. And go up more. Yep. Oh yeah, that wind's blowing good. Oh yeah. Fall is coming. Okay, Nathan, I can lower a couple to you. The lowering line, the blue lowering line. And I'm gonna drop my rope on the other side. So I gotta pull it up and drop it down. This would be a good spot to set a runner right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use the tree brake, the mini tree brake. So in my head right now, my main focus is definitely can get this one off and set some rigging. And then I think what I'll do is I'll get my orange rope over on this side and take it up with me, and I can set it up there. I've got a couple tricks I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set some safeties up there across in these two right here too, because those guys are so big and heavy out there. We want to make sure we have total support. So what I'll do is I need a carabiner, so I got a spare here. Just wanted to show you guys this mechanism I built. I don't know if there's anything out there like it, but I love it. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and set my line where I want it. I'm thinking about right. Yeah, that looks good right there. This stuff's dead, so it's light. All right. And then what I'll do is I'll take one of these guidelines and I'll set it right here. I'm just gonna do a timber hitch. As I do this tree, what I'll do is I'll be setting these in different structures of the tree, so it creates a pulling effect on the tree, but with opposite pull, meaning it's going to be pulling from the tree that tree's leaning out that way, the rope's going to be coming off of that, so it's actually lifting that heavy part up and it's working together, the tree's working together. Okay guys, I got my mini tree brake set up. Digging a big old limb. Show you how awesome this thing is. I'm gonna lower this down to Nathan. I got my rope all set up here. I got one wrap on it. I got a tag line there. I'll make my undercut right here. This is gonna be gnarly. The rope popped off, dude. It's got a nice 10,000 pound strap on there. All right, and it's got a nice ratcheting thing on there. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go right here with it. So you just go underneath like this. Okay, and then you just hook it in there like that. All right, you put it up against the base of the tree, you pull the slack out, and you just ratchet it on there. Okay, and then all you gotta do is I'm just gonna take one wrap. That thing's gonna go like nobody's business. See how that works? But then I'm gonna set a tag line right here. So just to avoid anything getting hung up, I've got that lowering line I can use for a lifeline if I need to. So I'm just gonna stow this thing up here out of the way. Just keep things out of the way. And then I'll just choke it right here. Perfect length. All right. I wanna make sure it's gonna have some nice run on it. It's not gonna get hung up on a bunch of stuff. So I'm liking that. Yeah, I'm liking that. All right. And then I can just feed it just like that. You see that? Awesome. That's a big limb. I mean, it's a freaking big, I want to have control of this thing as it comes off. Okay, Nathan, I'm going to make an undercut and cut it and lower it, okay? Nice little face cut on there. Alright, ready to go? Okay, watch out for flying debris, okay? It's gonna bust off and go everywhere, alright? Oh yeah, no problem. Probably want to grab it and walk it out in their lawn, okay? I'm going, it's just, there's rubbing up against the bark. See, one wrap, and there was some friction here up against there, so that held no problem.